Make the ground shake.
What is going on, guys? Gizmo Gaming back with another Madden mobile video. We got a pretty fun one today. Got 100 large Quicksells to open here. I don't know how long this is going to take, but I got some stuff to tell you guys about. Basically, the deal with me having been gone for a while is we just moved, so I'm recording in a new area. We got a whole new setup going on. I'll tell you guys about that as we open these packs, but I want to get into these because this could take a while. And something to note is I have opened about 250 large Quicksells before this. Never pulled a million coins, so hopefully we can pull that starting off with a 1,000. Hopefully we don't see too many of those, and if we're getting 25,000s and up, that's usually what makes us money in these packs. 10,000 gets a little iffy, so we're looking for 25,000 better. 50,000 and 100,000 and up is obviously, those are the best pulls we can get. 1 million being the ultimate, and they're speaking of 50,000, that's 50,000 right there, but we're just going to try to pull some big coin counts, see what we can get in this, and I'll tell you guys at the end. We'll total it up, see how much money we make. But basically what's going on is we just moved, my family did, and we're in a new house now. I have this whole area set up for my videos, and I just got a new laptop, so you guys will begin to start seeing some PlayStation videos soon. Be sure to leave a comment down below what you'd like to see from the PlayStation videos. One of the things I'm most excited to record is Rocket League, because I play that a lot. So if you guys want to see ranked mode, 1v1, 2v2, I can get some of my friends in here, play with them, some ranked matches. There's 100,000 right there. We can play some ranked matches, some unranked, we can do hoops. Whatever you guys want to see, make sure to tell me down below. Or other games. I have Destiny, I play some Dark Souls 3, I might get some of that out there as well if you guys want to see that. But basically that's the thing I'm most excited about with this. Is I have a laptop, I have some desks, I have it all hooked up to my TV and my Elgato. Finally got that to work. I had the Elgato a while ago, but the prior laptop that I was using, first of all, wasn't mine, and second of all, it was an Apple laptop. So the software support on Apple laptops for Elgato right now is it's not so hot, especially for the one I have. So pretty excited about this whole new thing going on, and we're getting some pretty good large Quicksells right here. We've had a lot of 25k, 50k, and up, and that's what I like to see. I expected a lot of 1k, 5k. I only think we've pulled maybe that's 3 5Ks now. We're going to keep ripping through these packs, try to get these over with quickly, or as quick as possible. Haven't pulled anything above 100k yet as we're speaking. I really hope we're able to pull a million this one. I've never pulled a million before. This is probably going to be close to 300, 400 large Quicksells I've completed. I think I pulled 500,000 one time maybe, and then maybe 250,000. So my luck with large Quicksells, needless to say, hasn't been fantastic, but we're going to see what we can do about this. I am currently still recording these videos through that app I downloaded. I don't know how to say it, but it's like Airshow, I think is how you say it. I do not have the right adapter to record these type of videos with Elgato yet, and I still have to experiment with the whole video editing thing on my laptop, so we'll have to see how that goes. I may start doing these through Elgato. We'll have to see, but I might get a microphone as well too. Sometimes the audio quality on these, because it's just going through my phone microphone, can be a little shoddy, so you guys will have to tell me what you think about all that stuff. But as I mentioned, that PlayStation stuff will begin to be coming pretty soon. We have quite a few things lined up. I have a lot of collectibles. 74 players and 1,001 collectibles. Jeez, that can't be right. Well, I suppose it's trophies. I have a lot of trophies. But as I was saying, we have a lot of that lined up. I'm trying to think some of the other PlayStation games I have. I mentioned Rocket League. I mentioned Dark Souls and Destiny. I don't play Destiny as much anymore. I also have Battlefront. Haven't played that in a while. And Terraria. That's the other big one that I like. I might do some walkthroughs, playthroughs of Terraria, maybe some challenges. I really like that game. I think I've played it through maybe 4 or 5 times now, like all the way through start to finish. I don't know how many of you guys have played Terraria. If you haven't, I would go out and buy it and play it. It's really not too expensive. I think PlayStation had a deal a couple of months ago where you could get Terraria for 20 bucks, so that was a good deal. I don't know if they have that anymore. But Terraria is a fantastic game. I highly recommend it. It's super fun, has a ton of bosses and items you can collect, and the replay value as well is super high, just to play through and get different classes. And it's really, ooh, 100k right there, that's pretty nice. It's a pretty enthralling experience because they give you so much to play through, and there's so much freedom you have in the game, and you can do whatever you want to as long as you're progressing through the game, and there are a ton of bosses to fight. It's really a great game. I know I'm ranting out for a long time about Terraria, but really I think it's a fantastic game. We're about halfway through these Quicksells right now. Still have nothing above 100k, but we have pulled a couple 100k Quicksells now at this point, so that's definitely nothing to complain about. But we're going to keep going, see if we can't get 250k, 500k, or even, if we're completely lucky, the 1 million coin Quicksell. So I'm going to keep pulling these. I don't really know what to talk about at this point. This is getting to be a long video. If you're committing to watching through this whole thing, shout out to you. Thank you. Most people, you know, they either click and watch the first couple minutes and they scroll through to the end just to see like what all the totals are, and I'll highlight the best polls. But if you're one of those people that watches through all my videos, you'll probably pick up on some extra stuff that I don't tell very many people. So I guess I could tell you guys a little bit about myself right now for those of you who are actually interested. Big Michigan fan. That's why I make comments sometimes about not liking Ohio State stuff. I love golf. Just absolutely love it. I'm going to be a freshman in high school next year playing on the golf team. So if you guys are curious about that, then there you have it. And if any of you other guys play golf, then you'll know what I'm talking about. Just love to wake up in the summer and just go out on the course, go to the range, you know, play some golf. Favorite thing to do in the summer, besides playing video games, of course. But you know, I find time to do both. So getting down to these, we're down to 28 Quicksells left. So almost 75% of the way through, and we still haven't pulled anything above 100k, which is kind of disappointing. But we're gonna go through, hope for not very many of those, and see what we can do. Now, at the point I'm recording this, I'm probably not going to upload it the same day, but at the point I'm recording this, the Ultimate Legends Greg Lloyd and Steve Young came out, and the Steve Young card is actually pretty cool. He's got like 98 speed, I think it is, which I think is pretty surprising, but I'm definitely not going to complain about it. And what I have right now is I have about 1.5 million coins. I did this last weekend too, I just didn't upload it, as I sold my whole team. And for those of you who are waiting for the Ultimate Legend team, that might not be happening anymore. Because basically what I did is I sold my entire team and spent, I would say, about 6 million coins on Pro Packs in an effort to pull that Boss Legend Deion Sanders. And I literally got nothing. Except for, there are maybe 2 or 3 pulls that I might highlight in a video later. But what I'm going to do, probably, is I'm going to take all these Quicksells and put them on top of the coins I already have from selling other things, or just leftovers, because I was gonna try to make a biggest large Quicksell opening ever, because I think MMG has one that's 300, but in an effort to make that video, I realized a couple things. First of all, for those of you who think it's easy to go through and do even 100 of these sets, you just go ahead and try it and tell me how you feel afterwards, because even just doing 100 of these was such a pain. Because basically what I did is I took those 6 million coins with Pro Packs, and we're down to 10 now, so we're going to hope for something really good at the end. I took those 6 million coins with the Pro Packs, put every single gold, silver, and bronze player into the trophy trade-in, and then had to sell a ton of things through my process just to get the trophies, put them into this, and then eventually I just ran out of gold trophies and I had to start buying them. So it's an absolute pain. Also, if I were to record 300 of these, I don't know how long this is at right now. I'm gonna guess it's at least 6, 7, 8 minutes. So if I were to record all 300 of these, first of all, I would get really tired of talking and I'd run out of things to talk about. We're down to 4, so I'm getting a little concerned about this right now, but I'd run out of things to talk about and get very tired of talking, and it'd also be super long, and the audience retention on even a video this long usually is not that great. So we pulled at 1,000 in that 4th to last pack, but I just don't think very many people would want to go through and watch the video that long. But that's another 1,000, and we're down to 2 Quicksells left. Can we clutch out a 250k, 500k, 1 million coin pull in the last 2 pulls? That's another 1k. Please, EA, don't end me out on a terrible pull. Show me something. I'm going to try to open it up with my face and we pull a 5K. So nothing fantastic at the end there. But that being said, we did get a lot of good pulls. Nothing super flashy, mind you, but usually when these things happen, you have like one great pull, like one 1 million coin pull, and then there's a ton of 1Ks. And I feel like I didn't actually get too many 1Ks. I got a lot of 25K, 50K, 100K. So I have 1.454. We're just going to round that to 1.45 million coins right now. We're going to go over to collectibles right here, and as you can see, we have 100 of these collectibles to sell. So we're just going to go through, sell a bunch of the 1Ks really quick, see how fast we can get through. So that's 2 stacks of 1Ks, 3 stacks of 1Ks, 4 stacks of 1Ks. So maybe I got a couple more 1Ks than I thought. So that's 5 stacks of 1Ks, 6 stacks of 1Ks, exactly 7 stacks of 1Ks, which is 7 times 5 is 35 1,000 coin pulls out of the 100 that I did. Probably not horrific in comparison to some other things we could have done, but that doesn't sound like super great odds either, in case you guys are wondering. That's basically a 35% chance to pull 1K. Then we got the 10Ks. That's 5, that's about 50,000 coins right there. That's 5 10Ks, 10 10Ks. You guys are just going to be listening to me read off numbers this entire video. 15 10Ks. I got a really good amount of 10Ks actually. And that is 21 10Ks. So 21% chance to pull a 10K is actually not terrible, but as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, 25K and up is really what you want to get to like make money. So we have 3 100Ks right there, which amounts to basically a 3% chance. And that's not really fantastic if you think about it, but you know, that's the risk you run doing these packs. It's all fun and games until you pull a bunch of 1Ks. But you know, what's the fun in just selling all your trophies? I mean, come on, you want to do it for that one time you pull a million out of like 500. It's just the moment itself is good enough. So we're gonna go through the 25Ks right here. That's 5 of them, and that is gonna make 10. And we are going to come away with 14 25Ks. 14% chance to pull a 25K. So if we add that up, 14% plus 3%. So far, we've had a 17% chance to basically make money off of these packs, which is not very good. And as you can see here, we have a lot of 5Ks. And I don't even know that I need to count all these up. That's 10 so far. Move it to, wait a minute, that's 50. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's, I think it was 19 of those I just did. I could be totally off. But that's those. And then we got the 50Ks. Oh my god, we got a lot of 50Ks. Wow. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 50Ks. So that's 13 plus 17. So we had a total of basically 30% chance to make money off of these packs. Now, how much money that is, we pulled 13 50Ks out of 100, 3 100Ks out of 100, no 250, no 500, no 1 mil, which is kind of depressing, but the rest of those then were 25Ks. So keep in mind we had a 1.45 million at the beginning of these selling. We go back out of sell items and we have basically 3.5-ish million coins, which amounts to 1.6 million coins made, if I'm not terrible at math. It's around 1.6 then, which I don't believe is terrible. It's not fantastic or anything, but not terrible at all. And for those of you who are curious of the cards I was mentioning in the middle of that video that I'm probably going to end up pulling with these. Really, is there no Greg Lloyd available on the auction house at all? Well, shoot. Please tell me there's a Steve Young at least. Alright, there it is. Steve Young, go for 11.5 mil, the cheapest right now. Yeah, that's 98 speed, and then all of his throw stats are 100 or better, so pretty impressive on that one, as well as 100 Quicksell. This card is crazy. I did not think he was that fast. But regardless, I have 3.05-ish million coins to spend on these pro packs now. They do have movers packs out right now that are only available till the end of the day I'm recording this. So I don't know what's coming out tomorrow. If there's some cool pack, I might pull that, but we'll have to see. Be sure to let me know down in the comments below what you'd like to see for that. PlayStation videos, whatever you want to see from me. I'm going to start recording a much broader variety of things. I might get some, if you want to see some Slither.io or Diep.io or whatever those EO games are that are popular out there right now. I honestly have no idea anymore because there are like 500 of them, and I know I'm pronouncing their names wrong. That's how I like to say it. Just deal with it. Regardless, I'd like to thank you guys very much, as always, for watching this video. If you stuck all the way through that, watched all of that for whatever reason, just me rambling over Quicksells, a special thank you to you. But be sure to check the links below in the description for more videos, great polls. Leave a like on this video for all those 100 Quicksells if you enjoyed them. Lots of coins coming out of those packs. Took a long time to do, took a long time to open, so hopefully you enjoyed. Subscribe for more gaming content. As I mentioned, I will be upping my production rate in the near future as we just moved. And I think that's about it for now. Again, thank you guys as always for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.